Game Over 86 coming back with another video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be talking about how Netflix is possibly talking about coming to E3 and talking about adapting video games or shows into making into video games, which is going to be crazy, I think, which is going to be unique. And there's a lot of games out there that are going to be coming. And just to name a few, let's go ahead and talk about it. But a lot of the games that they are talking about going forward, I think we all know, is Stranger Things game. A lot of people were already seeing that highlighted. It's coming, they state here, by Adam Meek. It's coming in July to the PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, and mobile platforms. That is going to be pretty cool. I think a lot of people are going to tune into this game. Other games like Game of Thrones, I think, are going to be made. I think Xbox or something is working on that. That's just my opinion. I think that's a huge game that I think is going to be possibly coming to an exclusive platform, that being Xbox or PC, since they're both kind of the same. But it says the streaming giant is getting increasingly creative these days about how it presents content, with examples including the interactive Bandersnatch that lets users make choices to control how the story progresses. That's kind of cool. Adoptions of its original series into video games is another area the company sees potential in. It says Netflix is planning to make its debut at the annual E3 video game industry trade event next month to talk about exactly video games, movies into video games. And it says one of Netflix's official Twitter accounts made the news public in a surprise tweet late Monday, and it sent a public message to an official E3 account asking for an invite to this year's event. And it states that Netflix is planning to bring the panel the E3 Coliseum program that will be called Bringing Your Favorite Shows to Life. And it says developing Netflix originals into video games. So right here's the tweet. It states, getting hype for hashtag E3 2019 at E3. Can we get an invite? And it also says in the thread that E3 team goes on to ask for any hints about the game adaptations that will be discussed. And of course, Netflix, via its sci-fi focused Twitter account at NX on Netflix, is keeping things close to the vest for now, they state. The company does reconfirm, however, that the launch of Stranger Things game is still close at hand, which is cool. Looks like it's going to be a fun game. Netflix jumped into producing its own series of movies in the first place, and they'll say, you'll recall, after the company's leadership correctly foresaw that it needed a differentiation, to be more competitive, is what it's stating, against one rival after another getting into the streaming game. That's kind of cool to see. I think Netflix is one of the top dogs when it comes to, obviously, streaming movies and TV shows and videos and new specials and stuff like that. They make their own movies and stuff like that, and I think they got a lot of money to put back onto this. Now, I'm not saying that they're not going to be able to make video games. I mean, they'll probably hire in people that are doing that, but that would be kind of cool to see some of these movies made. I mean, this would be kind of confusing. I joked with my wife about this a while back ago. Bird Box is real popular, was at one time, and I never did watch it, but I was going to crack a joke and just put on my PSVR headset and be like, yeah, I'm going to Bird Box and get in my truck. Just as a joke. But inside the VR, obviously you can't see shit anyway when it's unplugged. But that would be kind of cool if they made it to where you can kind of have like it blindfolded a little bit to where you can still see and play the game, obviously. It would be fun. It would be kind of a unique game. I think it'd be more of a survival horror game like the movie. But that would be kind of cool to see. There's a lot of other exclusives, like they said, Stranger Things. There's a new Game of Thrones that I think game's going to be possibly getting announced. There's other big games that possibly may be getting really big. And it says that it's, the company is pushing deeper into movies. It's even launched a partnership with Sirius to bring into content to the radio stations. The video games are apparently the territory where Netflix is going to plant its original content flag next. So, and if history is any guide, by the time the competition has caught up to them, the streaming giant will be on to something else. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to do something great. I'm not saying that this is going to be 100%, effective. I'm not going to say that Netflix is going to win, but they were one of the very first to really bring streaming, movies and stuff like that. And then you had like Amazon Prime, you had Hulu, You had Vudu where you buy movies or you watch free ones with ads and whatnot. Then they had other stuff out there. I mean, Blockbuster got killed by Redbox. Redbox got killed practically by Netflix. And that's what I'm saying. They can bring maybe games to stream, kind of like GameFly does, but in a better way. And you would just pay for Netflix. And you would just have games on there, third-party developers, and then they make their games exclusively on there that are only exclusively on Netflix. That could work. I'm not saying that they're going to do it and it's going to be great. I'm not saying that they're going to be like, oh my goodness, obviously you want to put them on multiple platforms, but if you can watch Netflix on your phone and you're already streaming it, and they make it a way to where you can have Netflix gaming, which could be a new feature that E3, they'll probably announce something crazy like that. I mean, you could be playing these games on the go. You could be playing all types of games. You just pay a monthly service like you do now to watch movies, and you just hook it up to your computer, hook it on your phone, take it anywhere, and they go, which may hurt some companies. It may not, depending on what it is, how it runs. Google Stadia is wanting to do stuff like that. I mean, there's so many streaming things that are wanting to take advantage of it, and they're trying to push, and obviously competition is going to create, obviously, better for us. So I'm all for it. I hope that Netflix shows up, and I hope they show up with something cool. I want new stuff. I don't want old shit. I want something new. So Netflix, if you show up, bring your A game. You're there on stage with a lot of great developers and console creators and big time tech companies. Bring your A game if you really want to show up. Okay? And I think that if they do that and they really get people excited, that could be a new thing dropping possibly this winter. Netflix gaming, check it out. Or they could pair it with Netflix and you just pay a higher premium and you get games with it. I mean, that would be cool. There's a lot of people out there that already have Netflix. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be a big thing. But I want to know what you guys think. At the end of the day, it matters about us, the fans, the consumers that are going to be purchasing this. Is it worth it? Is it going to be running fast? Is it going to be streaming? Are they going to build a little box for it? No. Is it going to be all through a cloud system? I want to know what you guys think. I think that it's pretty cool that they're doing this. I always think, with more stuff always makes better competition, makes for better games, And I think people that get complacent always fall, and they turn out to be, either ahead of their time, and they'll just go back to doing what they did, or they'll change the industry. And I think that, this would be kind of cool to see, where you could play your movies or games all in one area, and you wouldn't have to change and worry about going back and forth to different things. That would be something cool. Anyway, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscription button if you want to support me any farther. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter down there, guys. I always tweet. Some days I don't, but a lot of the times I'm in there Twitter. Sometimes I'll be heckling some developers, or I'll be hollering at some other people out there. I'll just be giving, what's ups to people. So make sure you guys follow me there if you have a Twitter. And if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you guys would like to share this video with somebody out there that may just find unique stuff like this in the gaming world interesting, share this video. If you didn't like the video, hit the thumbs down, but let me know what you didn't like about the video. What could I have done better? What do I need to change? Is there something in the background? Is there a booger in my beard? I mean, you let me know. Okay, is my shirt too wrinkly? Is the mic good? Let me know, guys, because I know the mic sounds good. But just let me know in the comments what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you guys think of my channel. Check out all my other videos out there. I got a bunch of videos out there where I'm just real. And I think that's what YouTube was based on when they first invented YouTube, was people just being real. Not robots or engineered to cheat the system, or loopholes, or to feed the fucking whatever's trending, viral. Oh, yeah, did you hear about this guy that has nothing to do with video games, but I'm going to talk about him because I'm a loser? That's just me being real, baby. And if you don't like it, you know where that subscription button's at, and this is me being real. You fucking hit it, and then you don't have to see my videos anymore. I know what you guys are thinking. Shut up. We're going to subscribe to you. We love you. We love your red beard. We love your shiny head because it's hotter than shit in here. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. Do a good deed. Stay safe. Take care of one another. Enjoy them video games, baby, because that's what it's about. Also, let me know what you guys have been playing over the week. I want to hear what you guys play, man. I'm still rocking out them VR games like no other, man. I got a ton of them. I'm building a montage. I let somebody know in the comment section that always comments. So thank you very much. You know who you are. I love you very much. every single one of you out there that support Game Over 86 by liking, sharing, and just watching the video, guys, and commenting down below. I love talking to you guys, man. Guys and girls, man, it's enjoyable. I think that you guys are awesome, and you put a smile on my face. Trust me, you really do. Some days I'm down and out, and you guys just make me happy. I'm telling you what, right now, I want to know what you guys are doing, playing video game-wise, down in the comments below, and let me know what you guys think of Netflix coming to E3, bringing some video games from movies. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.